Hello, YouTube and X. Is your main man BTM here, bringing you back to the BTM Crypto News Network. So thanks for joining. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, we're talking about Zebec, and the breaking news is about Natpay. And I'm a little late, but I was busy yesterday. I wanted to make a video, but this is one of the biggest announcements of the year, I think, so far. And everybody's kind of downplaying it, but I'm telling you, this is huge. I know you saw a lot of videos about it yesterday, but I just got time to make a video. So we are telling you about this big update with Natpay. And if you haven't noticed, it's like Zebec's cutting the line, guys. They cut the line for the ISO 200 certification. The the rest of the certifications and the now the Natpay and streaming payroll and the rest of the processes they have been working on, the science card integration, the rest of the blockchain integration. Zebec is ahead of the curve, right? They are pushing ahead of the rest of the cryptocurrency ecosystems, right? They are working diligently to stay ahead of the pack. But let's get to the screen share and check out the sponsorship before we get too far into this, and then we'll get deeper into this integration. So this is, of course, our friends at Caleb and Young. I don't know why I said it wrong. Caleb and Brown. This is Caleb and Brown. Caleb and Brown is a 24/7 brokerage. They help you with your crypto, give you one-on-one personal broker. So if you're new to crypto, trying to get in the market, don't know what to do or how to do it or who to do it to, you can have some help with Caleb and Brown to assist you. And they also self-custody your crypto. I know sometimes people get wallets and lose their key phrase or lose access to their wallet. So why not have someone help you with that, strictly because you're not sure what to do so you don't lose your wallet and access to it. Shout out to Caleb and Brown. There's a link in the description. You can sign up using my user. And thanks for everyone who's been signing up. I really appreciate that. Thank you for supporting the channel and keeping your main man BTM crypto news in business and keeping the lights on. So let's look at the crypto bubbles real quick. Everything's red, everything's down, other than this hash flow, and I'm not 100% sure why this is pumping. We're going to look at that at some point and see what's going on with hash flow. But as you can see, Bitcoin is down 5.2%, up 0.8 on the hour, down to 83,000. It got down to 81,236 and came back up to 83,000. People say that might get down to 65,000, maybe 70,000. If so, buy. It's not financial advice. This is just for entertainment purposes. Down 13.7 on the week, 22.5 on the month, 11.2 on the year. It's not going to hit everything. Cash was down 6.3. XLM's down 4.8. Let's see here. Litecoin's down 6. HBAR's down 6.7. ICP's down 11.1. XPR's down 7 or 8.7. Ethereum Classic is down 3.3. Ondo's down 8.5. Monero's down 6.4. I'm actually looking for Ethereum. XRP is down 4.9 on the day, up 0.2 on the hour, down to $1.91. Down 17.8 on the week, 19.8 on the month. still up 73.2 on the year. Definitely something to get into by the dip, ladies and gentlemen. Solana's down 5%, down to 125.5, up zero point 0.1 on the hour, down 12.6 on the day, 31.3 on the month, 46.8 on the year. Fed's down 11.5. Ethereum, there we go. Ethereum is down 5.2 on the day, 15.7 on the week, 28.9 on the month, and 11.4 on the year, up 0.9 on the hour, down under 3,000 to 2,722. And of course, Zebec is down 10.6 on the day, which is ridiculous with this kind of news that happened yesterday. Down 1.3 on the hour, 28% on the week, 36.2 on the month, but still up 145 on the year, which is crazy with the announcement they had. I don't know what's going on with the crypto market, but it's getting crazy. So let's get over to the actual live trader view. This is actually a coin market cap. I'm tripping. To 0023, down 11.2 on the day. Market cap is 216.2 mil won. What is going on? Down 11.3 on the day for market cap. 24-hour trading volume is 27.34 million, up 62.5 in the 24-hour trading volume. And let's go back and look at the overall market. And we can see here, this is Live Coin Watch. Live Coin Watch is saying we are down 1.4 on the hour, down 9.6 on the day, down 27.4 on the week, down 36.1 on the month, 51.4 in 90 days, and still up 139 on the year. Look at the holders real quick. Currently 88,333. And for the 4 hours, we've lost 13 holders. 12 hours, we lost 7. On the day, we are flat at 0. 3 days, we are down or added 88. For the week, we added 238. For the 2 weeks, we added 783. And for the month, we added 1,492. And this is the Solana scan says we are at 88,340. So over to CoinMarketCap. CoinMarketCap says the crypto market is down to 2.8 trillion, way beyond the 3.3 or 3.4, wherever it usually is. I think it's 3.5 trillion, down 5.5%. The CMC 20 is down to 175.9, down 5.5%. We're in extreme fear at 11. I don't even remember it being this low before. I have, but it's been a while. Altcoin season is down to 26, and average crypto RSI is 34.9, well into oversold territory. But to the news. I wish I would have came this yesterday, but this is Zebec. Zebec deepens its integration across the Fed managed banking system. Zebec and PGP are now integrated with Natpay, the only U.S. payroll processor in the FedNow program, fully ISO 20022 compliant, member of NACHA. Natpay opened Zebec to a full automated clearinghouse HCA network in the US and the SWIFT network globally. So basically that means is these guys can do HCA payments and they'll be able to stream them, which I don't think anyone else is able to do yet. So again, Zebec is ahead of the curve, right? They're already getting deep into these streaming ACH payments. That means when you send your payment in with a check, right? That's the ACH automatic clearinghouse. When your check takes 3 to 5 days to clear, these guys can go ahead and get your check payment. And I suspect they're going to start streaming these payroll ACH checks. Like when you get checks from the government that takes you a week to get, they're going to stream these checks and you're going to get them a lot faster. The beginning of the timeline to the road to a billion for Zebec Natpay, a payroll titan moving 153 billion in wages annually for 278,000 plus U.S. companies. The word billion is closely associated with Zebec. Yeah, so this is the what is that? The straw that broke the camel's back. This is the crack in the dam. The water is about to start flowing. Whenever the market comes back, Zebec is going to take charge and start running, guys. Not financial advice, but buy the dip while you can, because it's not going to be down long, guys. The market's going to come back charging probably in December, maybe January. Zebec deepens the integration. This is that same announcement. So things is going crazy yesterday. I wish I got this video out yesterday, but I was crazy busy doing other things. But now, trying to get you some of that information. The story no one's talking about just dropped. The latest article uncovers how Zebec plus Natpay quietly did something massive. They connected real-time Web3 payroll directly into the Fed managed banking system. No hype, no noise, just pure infrastructure. This isn't a narrative. This is the rails moving. Natpay, the only payroll processor integrated with the Fed now. Zebec streaming wages and stablecoins second by second. Together, real time pay flowing into 10,000 plus US banks, ISO 20022 plus ACH plus FedNow, all converging. While the market watches the price charts, the actual finance plumbing is being rewritten underneath us. And the article breaks down why biweekly pay is dying, and now Natpay now triggers instant wage adoption. While banks aren't resisting the shift, how Zebec positioned itself actually exactly where the system's going. If you want the truth where money is heading, not the noise, this is the wake up call. This is the future of payroll, and it's already happening. So I'm probably going to get in this article. I'm probably do a live stream later today, and we can shout out Crypto God and his article, because his articles are very in depth, and there's probably a lot of information there in the article that kind of helps break this down. And
Welcome
this
to
is
Natpay Now,
Zebec.
where real-time payroll meets simplicity. Our solution is designed to streamline payroll processes, eliminating the complexities that often come with traditional methods. Natpay Now leverages cutting-edge technology with RTP and FedNow to offer real-time payment solutions. It's tailored for payroll processors and software providers aiming to stay competitive and efficient. With Natpay Now, instant pay is possible without the need for prepaid cards or app downloads, and no major changes are required to get started. In today's fast-paced world, employees expect real-time access to their earnings. Natpay Now makes instant wage payments easy, using the same Nacha files you're already familiar with. As a payroll processor, you can't risk falling behind, but with Natpay Now, you can stay ahead. Natpay Now integrates seamlessly with your existing payroll system. Simply submit your standard Nacha file, and our system identifies banks supporting RTP or FedNow. Instant payments are sent to eligible employees, ensuring everyone gets paid on time. Payroll processors can now compete directly with national providers. Natpay Now offers modern pay options that help retain clients longer. Also, you can launch quickly without any infrastructure overhaul. Software vendors can enhance their platforms with real-time payment capabilities through Natpay Now's Ready API integration. We also offer white label options, allowing you to extend your brand's reach and functionality. Employers can boost hiring and retention with faster pay access, increasing employee satisfaction. Natpay now helps reduce payroll support requests and administrative load, making your operations smoother and more efficient. A real use case is a skilled nursing facilities needed to compete with larger providers offering instant pay. By implementing Natpay Now, they began sending real-time wages to employees with RTP, Fed Now-enabled banks, while others continued receiving ACH payments seamlessly. The results? Reduced employee callouts, improved retention rates, and stronger client loyalty. Natpay now offers secure, 24/7 online access and file uploads, with two-factor authentication for added security. Our system includes fraud monitoring, real-time alerts, and flexible funding options. Dedicated onboarding and real-time assistance ensure a smooth transition, all while being HIPAA compliant. Getting started with Natpay Now is as easy as selecting your file, choosing your process, and clicking upload. It's that simple. Experience the ease and efficiency of real-time payroll today. For more information, reach out to us at natpay.com. We're here to assist you with any questions or support you need.
The Natpay and that update video, I think that was very informational. This is Zebec is integrated with Natpay, a fully SSAE 18 SOX 1 Type 2 NACHA compliant Fed connected ACH processor. Natpay moves 170 billion yearly, serves 31,000 corporations, 300,000 employees. Zebec is now tied directly into these rails. This opens Zebec to an entire ACH network, the Fed managed banking system, and Swift for global payouts. Enterprise can trust Zebec's rails thanks to Natpay's bank-grade security, compliance, and disaster-proof infrastructure. This sets the stage for major enterprise adoption, huge increases in transaction volume, and stronger node token utility. Bottom line, Zebec just leveled up from Web3 app to real payment infrastructure provider. This is a foundational step that positions Zebec and ZBCN for massive long-term growth. Remember, guys, you got to look at the long-term play here. A lot of people are looking at the short-term play with the price being down and wigging out, but you got to look at the long-term play, like Bitcoin for the long-term play, guys. The price might be down, but it's coming down for us to pick it up. And this is the Hawks on the left of the court. Atlanta showed up, and you might have spotted the Uphold there too. And I watched this a couple times, and you can see, I think it's right here, the Uphold, right? It's kind of hard to see, but if you look, it's right here on the court. So Uphold's holding up to what they said they're gonna do. And this is creative control. This weekend marks a major milestone in payments, the coexistence between MT and ISO 200 message standard ends from the 22nd of November 2025. All 5-to-5 payment instruction messages will be delivered only in ISO 20022 format. The ISO 20022 brings richer data, better compliance, and improved automation, but preparation is key to avoid necked messages and operation delays. Be prepared this weekend. So that's a big announcement as well. We're definitely going to have to cover this in the live. I don't want to make this video too long, but there's a lot of information. So this is from chat. Why the integration is so important for Zebec. Here's why people are excited and why this could be strategically significant for Zebec. Bridges on chain and traditional finance. Zebec's core value proposition is real-time streaming payments, payroll payments, etc. on blockchain. By integrating with Natpay, Zebec gains a bridge into traditional U.S. bank rails, ACH FedNow. This could allow Zebec streaming salary or payment flows to move to more directly interface with users, existing bank accounts, access to U.S. payroll markets. Payroll processing in the U.S. is massive and deeply entrenched. If Zebec can plug into Natpay's payroll infrastructure, it gains a powerful path to real world adoption, especially for companies paying with crypto or stablecoin. This could help Zebec win over more traditional businesses, not just Web3 native companies. Real-time payments in FedNow. FedNow is a big deal. It's the U.S. central bank system for instant payments. If Zebec payouts for salary streams, you can use PayNow, Natpay to move in FedNow. This means the faster fiat settlement for end users. For Zebec users, this might mean receiving or converting crypto-linked pay into real dollar more quickly and frictionlessly. So the bottom line, Natpay is not a token or native price piece of Zebec protocol. It's an established ACA payroll processor. The integration is very important and potentially a major win for Zebec. It's effectively connects Zebec's on-chain payment capabilities with real-world regulated U.S. payroll and bank systems. If executed well, this could drive mass adoption, especially among businesses that need on-chain payroll, but also need to operate with traditional banking infrastructure. So again, I don't want to go too long, but I just want to get more details into why this is huge for Zebec and Natpay and FedNow. So FedNow is actually the established banking system, right? And Natpay working with FedNow will only increase Zebec's adoption and help them get more clients and increase the usage. So this is a win-win-win for Zebec. But let me know what you guys think, and if you guys want to do a live stream. But this is a video I should have got out yesterday. But thanks for joining. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, happy Friday. And let's get back to the money, guys. And stay dangerous. Miner out.